Hello, this is Kimberly Morgan West of SportRivalry.com, here today to discuss the rivalry between the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's join Sport Rivalry Man through a journey of this exciting rivalry. This rivalry, sometimes known as the Blood Feud, is coined as the most emotional, intense rivalry in all of sports. However, the Ravens weren't always the Steelers' rivals. The Steelers were originally rivals with the Cleveland Browns, but that all changed when the Browns owners relocated the Browns to Baltimore, creating the new team, the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens began their franchise in 1996. Early on, heat rose between the Steelers and Ravens as they constantly battled for the crown of the AFC. The Ravens and Steelers first met at Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh on September 8, 1996, which resulted in a 31-17 win for the Steelers. Later in the 1996 NFL season on December 1st, the Ravens beat the Steelers by the very same score of 31-17 at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore. The Steelers dominated the series in the early years, winning 9 of the 13 meetings before the AFC Central was restructured into the AFC North in 2002. As of today, the Steelers still lead the series at 25-21 for a total of 46 meetings. The rivalry reached new heights of intensity during the 2008 football season when the Ravens and Steelers played 3 times, with the final match being the AFC Championships. In the playoff game, the last score was an interception that was returned for a touchdown by Troy Polamalu, earning a 23-14 victory in Pittsburgh. In the same game, the Steelers' Ryan Clark delivered a concussion-inducing hit on Ravens' Willis McGee that left Clark briefly out cold and forced McGee to spend the night in a Pittsburgh hospital. The Steelers then went on to win Super Bowl 43 against the Arizona Cardinals. One of the rivalry's most memorable moments also happened during the 2008 season when Ravens linebacker Terrell Suggs was quoted as saying that a bounty was put on the head of Steelers wide receiver Hines Ward. The bounty controversy eventually cleared up when Suggs insisted that his words were meant as just a joke. The NFL investigated and Suggs was cleared of any wrongdoing. The two teams met again on Thanksgiving Day in 2013 for another legendary game. The Ravens won the game 22-20, forcing a split between the rivals in the 2013 season. This game also included an infamous moment when Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin interfered on the sidelines with what could have possibly been a return touchdown by Jacoby Jones, eventually resulting in a $100,000 fine for Tomlin. Through bloodshed and broken bones, both coaches agree that the Ravens-Steelers rivalry is by far the best rivalry in the NFL. These teams will continue to talk trash and make meaningless threats against one another on and off the field, but the two will always have a mutual respect along with a mutual hatred for one another. In today's lesson, we will discuss disposition theory. Disposition theory is defined as people celebrating when someone they like is successful and someone they dislike is unsuccessful. An example of this would be when the Ravens lost to the playoffs to the Steelers in 2008. For SportRivalry.com, this is Kimberly Morgan West, signing off.